What's up guys, welcome to the channel, new subscribers and old. Today we're talking about a game that's been making waves all over the place right now, and it just made its way to the Steam store. It is extremely addictive, and I'm sure you guys will love it. That's right, I'm talking about everyone's favorite capitalism sim, Satisfactory. First things first, guys, I wanted to talk about the bottom line. Bottom line is this game is unbelievably fun. I'm already over 80 hours in, and I still haven't ran out of content to play and things that I want to do to improve my factory. I would consider the game a mix of Ark PvE with a similar No Man's Sky feel with the alien planets. A large part of this game is the discovery factor. There's so much to research and explore that I don't want to give anything away. Nothing that would skew your first playthrough at least. So this review is going to be completely spoiler free. To start, you get to pick from one of the 4 starting biomes. Each of these are just one part of the giant world map. This map is the same across all versions of the game, so you don't have to worry about procedural generation lag. Each area has different challenges with, of course, the desert being the most difficult biome with the least resources. After you select a biome, we end up in a habitation pod on its way to our new planet to terraform, all in the name of sweet, sweet greed.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
Your friendly Fix-It AI welcomes you and gives you a quick overview as to what exactly we're doing on our new planet for the corporation. This reminds me a lot like Weyland Industries from Alien. After a bumping landing, we finally make it to our starting area. Now if I wanted to, I could set up my hub here. I could set it up here, move it later, or even have my whole factory set up and abandon it and set up a new factory somewhere across the map. From this starting location, I can even make the long trek all the way to another biome if I wanted to. When I tell you this map is giant, believe me, it is giant. My favorite features of this game have to do with the details. The tool play is super smooth and just exciting. I look forward to whipping out my spanner or any tool when I need it.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
And I get caught up in the small stuff all the time. To start, you're given a small amount of resources to produce, and the list keeps getting longer and longer. You can use these resources to develop new tech and reach milestones, the progression system of the game. When you hit these milestones, it'll help you discover new vehicles, buildings, or tech to make your life in this hostile world that much easier. Your starting hub looks more like a skeletal building. However, with some time and hard work, you'll be able to get this shack looking like a home, complete with bunk beds and even a toilet. You're almost guaranteed to start off with a spaghetti system of conveyor belts that you hastily put up. But the good thing about Satisfactory is the level of customization will help you organize as you go on and put you in a better position to build an entirely custom mega factory. When playing this game, it truly feels like you can do anything. Want to build an insanely tall tower for no reason? You can do it. A waterfall base? Done. A garage for your vehicles? Make it happen. After some time, you'll be able to change the colors of any building, pipe, or belt, making this alien planet feel that much closer to home. Crazy creatures and strange fauna can be found on this planet, but it's up to you to decide what's friend, foe, or something worse. This is all part of the discovery portion of the game. I urge you not to overlook this because there's a lot to offer on the planet, and it's easy to get caught up in just producing materials. This being an early access, we can expect a lot of updates for this game. Now, I understand some of you are wary of early access titles. However, these devs know what they're doing, and they're damn good at it. With constant support and updates for games like Goat Simulator, which feel like they've been out forever, I don't think this game is going anywhere, and neither are the devs. Throughout your travels, you may find items that are marked as WIP or Works in Progress. These whips are just a taste of what the devs have planned, and I'm looking forward to solving the mystery of these items in the next update. The replayability of this game is immense. Like most games in what I would call the custom sim genre, you can do anything that you put your mind to, anything you can think of. I don't see that ending anytime soon. The combat in this game is present, although you can tell it's not the game's focus. After all, you're there to make resources, not pick fights with alien pigs. In the case you need to defend yourself to get more of that precious quartz, Satisfactory has offered the use of several melee and gun-like weapons. The progression of the weapon system feels rewarding. Not too difficult, but just hard enough to make you feel really proud about your newest pain inflictor. All of the unlocks or new research that you figure out in this game feels very satisfying. It's a sense of accomplishment that is rarely found in games nowadays. You can go as far as you want, as fast as you want, and in any way that you choose to get there. Unlocking new research or new milestones always felt very satisfying, and I couldn't help but smile as I wailed my new sword in the air or built with a new material that I hadn't seen before. While I immensely enjoy this game, we do have to keep in mind it's an indie developer in early access, which means we will have some problems. And there's definitely problems. To start with, I want to talk about AI.
No.
While the combat movement in-game works fine with the AI, and has no issues so far, none that I can tell anyway, the standard wandering and passive animal AI really needs help. I consistently find creatures walking weird, glitching through solid objects, or even disappearing altogether. Second issue with the AI is the mapping for vehicles. To help with your production needs across great distances, you can map a vehicle to travel along a designated path. Only issue is, it doesn't matter how perfect this path is, the AI will always find a way to fall off track and become confused, causing an automated system to not be so automated. I hope to see a fix to the AI in the future, and while this isn't game-breaking, I could definitely use a patch or 10. Another thing that bugs me is the driving of vehicles. Often will your vehicle flip randomly or get stuck between non-existent objects, causing you a break in the immersive world. We can also see that when we drive over small fauna, it just disappears. Somewhere down the road, I'd like to see some system where it has a simple animation to flatten or provide a better form of dropping the items than just a delete object button when I'm driving. Anytime your vehicle collides with a creature, they will instantly ragdoll. While this can be hilarious, I think it needs a fix, and I'm not sure what a better option would be for this, but it feels out of place for a game of this caliber. Your vehicle has health, but there's currently no way to repair that, or damage it, save from vehicle fall damage. Even hostile creatures in the world will not actively attack your vehicle. In a bind with a big animal? No problem, just hop in the vehicle and all aggro is removed. Easy peasy. The last glitch I've ran into is the shadow movement. In any case where an object produces a shadow, if you're at sunrise, sunset, or night, that shadow will click across the environment. I'm not sure if this is an issue with the shadows or the lighting, but it is something that gets annoying when you have dozens of your processor's shadows clicking across your facility, causing your smooth production line to look laggy. While none of these glitches or negatives are completely game-breaking or something to uninstall the game over, I do think they still need attention, and I'm sure most of the issues could be fixed with a patch in the future. It's still noticeable, and those issues are there. Of course, this is nothing new to early access games. We're all used to minor bugs and glitches that we just have to work through to have fun. Even taking all of the glitches into account, I still absolutely love this game, and it's quite addicting. I definitely recommend you check it out. With that said, be aware the thought process in playing the game is a lot like this.
I need iron ore, so let me get those miners working. Oh, I'm out of power. I need to build power generators, then I need more copper, then metal plates, then reinforced metal plates. Crap, I need more screws. Gotta tend to my travel tubes, then adjust my efficiency and...
Any game where I can accidentally stay up all night to get something just right is definitely a game for me, and Satisfactory fits that bill perfectly. Throw on a podcast, crank some tunes, and get ready for the immersive terraforming time of your life. Fixit Industries appreciates your hard work, and you'll always get rewarded for it in this game. In my opinion, this is hands down a must-buy. It's a lot of fun, and if you buy it, and your friends do, you can all play together. That's right, it's multiplayer co-op. Thanks for watching my review, guys. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my new content. I've got a lot of fun stuff coming down the line. Join the Discord if you want to be a part of the Crash Pad community, where we talk shop, we can talk streamer ideas, we talk games we play, all that stuff. I'm live on Twitch 3 days a week, and if I'm streaming Satisfactory and you join my Discord, you'll be able to join my planet. That way we can have some terraforming fun together. All the links for my Twitch and Discord are in the description below. Stay tuned for my next review, and until then, I'll catch you in a flash.